I should come bearing good news. And today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys 3 things you should consider before costing your business. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl, Becky. Guys, I've been away for so long and I'm not even going to start preaching. I'm not even going to come here to start preaching consistency and all of that, because being consistent is not for the faint hearted, most especially being consistent here. But I think the major thing is to keep showing up, because I think or I know that YouTube is one place to be, right? It's get very good platform to showcase your talent, to teach people what you know, and to just show people what you can do basically. So I feel it's good to keep showing up, even if, but YouTube is a place to be consistent anyway. If you want to grow bigger, it's a place to remain consistent. Now, I thought of myself, it's been a long time here. It's been a long time on this platform. And what's happening to my girlies? What's happening to my fellow moms, fellow wives that are struggling? Uh, Single ladies as well that are trying to look for their path. They're trying to look for a way for themselves. And I remembered, there are lots of people coming to ask me about how to cost my coffee, how I cost my coffee business and all of that. So I just thought about it. I should come bearing good news. And today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys 3 things you should consider before costing your business. If you've not subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Do you want to get all the information first before you subscribe, or you want to get all the information and then run away? That's not fair. So please subscribe, turn on your notification bell, please like and drop a comment. Please, 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 please. How do I know you like this video when you don't subscribe? How do I know you like it when you don't comment, when you don't like it? So please do well to like, subscribe, and share. Okay, somebody really wants to know this. It's like every business should consider these 3 things. Now, this is most especially for my small business owners that are confused. How am I going about this? Am I making profit? Am I making losses? I am here for you. Now, sit by, grab your popcorn, and most especially grab a book and a pen, because we're going to do a lot of jotting. Okay, so now there are 3 very important formulas you use in costing your business, and this is applicable to lots of other businesses, not just buffet and small shops. So the number one is knowing your cost price. You should know your cost price. How much are you spending for this business? How much are you investing in this business? How much are you Now, there's a difference between the money you're investing in your business and the money you are spending for a particular product or a particular goods. How much profit am I going to make if I sell, let's say, this two? Now, I'm investing money to buy this two. Now, your cost price is how much you use in buying this one and how much profit you're going to make from this. This is the money. These two are for the, okay, let's say all of these 3 are what you spent in investing your business. Now, this one, you should know the cost price of this one and how much profit you will be making for this one. How much profit you will be making for all 3 of them. They are very important. So first thing is knowing your cost price, knowing how much you are buying this, and then you go ahead to know how much profit you are making for this. That's number one, your cost price, very important. The number 2 thing you should know before starting your business or before costing your business, after the know your cost price, is to know your profit margin. Can you say that? Profit margin. You cannot just decide, I want to sell this one. I want to sell this for 3,000 naira, and let me just see. This looks beautiful. I think I want to make 500 naira for this. Just You're just saying it without proper calculation. I mean, if you're serious with your business, these are the things you should learn, right? It's not just about waking up one morning to start a business without knowing the most important things or the vital things in that business. There are some things you should know, you should take note of, you should learn, you should pay to learn. While doing my business, I know I paid lots of people to learn certain things. I first of all went to school. I went to a cooking academy to learn, first of all. And then I started learning other things. Knowledge is never a waste. You can never say you're wasting your money because you're learning. That's a very wrong perception, right? You can never waste money for knowledge. Even if you're not going to use it now, there's some things I do not even need now. I just learn them because I know one day they will come in handy. And I see that a lot. There's some things I just learned because I just liked it. And later in life, I just started using those things. So you should know your profit margin. Now, there are some things you should know, like how much percentage of a profit do I want to make from this product, from this container, right? Am I making a 20% profit from this? Am I making a 30% profit from this? Or a 50, or 70, 100? How much profit do I want to make from this container? That's the question you should ask yourself. And that's the answer I'm going to give you now. You should be able to determine how much percentage you want to make for every container you are selling. Not every container, for all three containers. How much profit am I going to make from each of them? So if you're choosing 20% percentage, then 20% for this one. Now, after knowing the cost price for this, you now check the how much percentage you want to make, how much profit percentage you want to make from this container as well. That's number two, your profit margin. Now, the third thing you should know before costing your business is drum rolls. Your selling price. That's like the last thing you should know. Your selling price. Now, how do you know your selling price? You know your selling price when you've known your cost price and when you've known your cost price and when you've known your profit margin. Those two will not lead you into knowing your selling price. So now your selling price is how much you have known how much you bought this. You have known how much percentage you're making for this, the profit you're making for this, and now you know how much you are going to sell this. Finish, and all your problems are over. Costing is one very important thing people find. Costing is one thing people find really difficult in their businesses. It's so hard. I can tell you, I also find it really difficult. So I over time in business, I was able to know how to calculate these things, right? So when you know these things now, you would know when you are making profit in your business, and you will know when you're making losses. Now you will be in charge of yourself. You will be in charge of making profit or making loss. It all depends on you. So please subscribe, turn on your notification bell. Please like and drop a comment. Please, 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 please. Okay, so that's basically all of these things. This is very important to know when doing your business so you can be on track. I doubt anybody wants to do business without knowing what they're doing, without knowing if they're making profit or loss. I'm not sure anybody on the face of this earth wants to do business without knowing if they're making profit or loss or losses. Now, be in charge of your business. Your business shouldn't be in charge of you. Be in charge of your business. I also have a well formulated class for costing. So you can slide into my DM and I'll put you through. But that's for a token because that's like a formula. That's not just talking. If you're ready to calculate, you can slide into my DM and I would make up a class for you and show you the shortcuts. Okay. All right. So see you in my next video. Bye bye.